Data outcome requirements. For the present study, language sampling will be used to judge current language ability of the subject's children. Standardized tests do not fully capture capability as they often test shallow aspects of language functioning. The systematic analysis of language transcripts software analyzes transcribed language samples and compares results to age-matched controls from across the country. The basic analysis allows investigators to look at MLU in words and morphemes, total words, omissions and errors, intelligibility, verbal rate, etc. These samples are more indicative of current language function as they look at the full breadth of the child's language ability. For this particular study, MLU and morphemes will be measured across phases of the study. This narrative recall task is as follows. Clinicians will read the Frog Where Are You story to each participant. Child will be asked to repeat the story using only pictures. Audio recordings of each measurement session will be taken in a quiet room where the clinician and the child are the only ones present. These audio recordings will then allow for transcription to occur. Each sample will be transcribed, coded, and put into SALT software for analysis. The results will then be evaluated by 3 SLPs with many years of experience. Video recordings of each session will also be taken so the evaluating SLPs can see if there is any nonverbal interactions occurring that would add to the child's language function. Language sampling is a beneficial tool to use when not only diagnosing but also measuring treatment progress in children with SLI, as it has been proven as a sensitive and reliable instrument. Language sampling was chosen in the place of standardized language tests to measure progress because standardized tests, as they do not provide investigators with enough information regarding current level of language functioning. Verb morphology is the most difficult aspect of language for children with SLI. In general, they are less morphologically productive than typically language-developing peers. A common error seen in the speech of those children with SLI is bare stem verbs. As outlined by Conti, Ramsden, and Hutchinson, verb learning is in general a deficit in the profile of those with SLI. Furthermore, deficient verb morphology is a clinical marker for creating a diagnosis. For this reason, MLU and morphemes was chosen as an objective measure to track performance across the 2 phases.